guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about my vintage purchases that I got on eBay as well as Facebook Market page. And I recently got these during the quarantine time because I was really researching a lot about luxury vintage pieces, as well as, you know, when you're bored in quarantine, like what else do you do? Which is kind of bad. But I never spent too much money because I know that's not a smart decision. So I wanted to talk about what I recently got. So the first purchase that I ever got is the 25-inch Speedy. As you can see, I've already put a twilly on it to protect the handles. And the reason why I put a twilly is because if you don't know, the vachetta on these bags can collect dirt, and with the moisturizer on your hands, it can actually darken the bag, which I don't want. So I got this twilly from Etsy to protect the bag, and I found this necklace that I have lying around, so I put it on the bag to make it look a little bit cuter. But this is my first purchase. So I actually got it off eBay from a Japanese reseller, and if you don't already know, when you buy from eBay, you want to make sure that you're buying authentic pieces, and one of the best sure way, like not foolproof, but it does help a little bit, is to buy from Japanese resellers. The reason for this is in Japan, they have a very strict law against selling fake pieces. So most of the time, the pieces that you're buying from these Japanese resellers have already been authenticated, and they're almost all time legit. So you want to check the ratings on the seller themselves to see that they have good reviews, as well as it doesn't hurt to always do your background research on like the bag itself and compare the photos to see what you're getting. So I got this bag, and when I got it, it was squished down, so I wanted to protect it and as well as give the bag back its shape. So I put an insert in the bag, and it gives the bag a lot of structure, as well as it protects the bag as well, because not only does it prevent the bag from collapsing on itself, but it also gives the bag like a good shape. And the reason why I chose to buy vintage over buying a brand new piece is because when I was a little girl, I saw my mom carrying this bag actually. So I've always liked the bag, but I also heard that there's a slight difference between the new bag and the used bag. So apparently the vintage used bags, they come with a thicker canvas compared to the the newer bags. So I wanted the thick canvas, as well as I saw that there was a plentiful amount of these vintage bags, especially the 25 Speedy, online. So I thought it would be a better investment for myself to get one of those instead of buying a brand new bag. As well as I am not the most like unclumsy person. I'm really clumsy, and then sometimes I drop things, or I'm honestly a mess. So I didn't really want to jeopardize spending so much money on a bag just to get it ruined. So this is why I chose that route. And I also I have a thing where I feel like there's just so much history to like vintage pieces or like pre-owned pieces, and it's just so interesting to see how like fashion revolves and like how things go back in style. So that's why I got it the way I did, and I'm really happy with this bag. It fits a lot, and I love that when you add an insert, it just makes the bag like have so much structure and shape, and it's a classic. So the second bag I got is this one. It's the Multi-Pochette. This is the original strap that it came with. However, since I got the bag, I got like this strap to make it fit me better, because if you know, the original Multi-Pochette has a really small strap where if you wear it, it's like right underneath your armpit, and maybe a little bit uncomfortable. So it's just why I got this strap from Etsy to make it a little bit longer and a little bit more comfortable. And when I was looking at bag straps on Etsy, I found that this chain was really popular, and I thought it added such a nice touch to the bag, so which is why I got that. And similarly, I also got this on eBay from actually the same seller. I also won it on auction. I didn't pay too much for it, and it was in really good condition when I got it, so this is why I got it. And then the next purchase I got was a wallet, and actually I got this on OfferUp. Sorry, I completely forgot to mention that. So if you don't know what OfferUp is basically similar to Craigslist and eBay in a sense, where you can go visit local sellers around your area to see what they have. And I was actually really looking for a wallet, and I wanted to be a monogram to match the pieces that I got recently. So I was really happy when I found someone that was selling it, and it was in really good condition. And this person was actually really genuine. They told me, like, you can go, if you think that I'm selling you a fake, don't worry, you can go to the Louis Vuitton nearest to you and check it out. You have my number and my address, since I did pick it up from his house. So I was like, oh, don't worry, like, I trust you. And so I got it. And I also got it partially from my uncle and my boyfriend. They pitched in for this, so I didn't pay a lot for it at all. So I was really thankful for them. It was a graduation gift from them, so I thought it was really sweet of them. So the next item I got is here. I actually got it repaired, so I'll be doing a video on that because I got it repaired during quarantine, so I thought that'd be interesting about the entire process and how it worked out. So I got the PM bucket bag. The reason why I like this so much is because I really like small bags a lot, and I thought that this shape of it was really nice and unique. And I also won this on eBay on an auction, and I got it for a really good deal. And I did get it fixed, like I mentioned, but I'll explain that in a little later detail. So the inside is good. So a little about this bag. So when I first got this bag, I saw that I wanted to make sure that I could repair it, because if you don't know a lot about this bag, especially in Japan, the petite PM bag, bucket bag, has a lot of people living in humidity, and when it's humid, the inside, the sticky lining of the bag is really worn out and it's really bad. It's like peeling. So I make sure to look at the photos and to see that all the canvas was intact and that there was nothing wrong with the bag, because if the canvas is broken, they will not fix it. As well as if you ever buy a used bag that has any hardware fixed from anywhere else, Louis Vuitton will not accept it and fix it as well. So I was really happy that I got this for a really good deal and that it was not in the conditions and requirements I had in particular in mind. So the last bag that I got is the Neverfull, and I actually got this on Facebook Marketplace. And I know it's interesting how I have so much monogram now, and I didn't really intend to be looking for monogram in particular, but it just happened that these were the best deals, and I really do like the monogram print. It'll be, if I had to choose, I would have to choose between the monogram and the Damier Azur. But I did get this wallet from my mom for her birthday as well. I paid for it, and it was the darker version, and the other print, not the Azur, but like similar like print for my mom for her birthday. And it just happens I got all four of my bags to be this style. So I got this on Facebook Market page. So similar to Craigslist and OfferUp and eBay, you can buy bags or like used things or brand new things on Facebook Market page. And how they do it is that most of the time you might be buying from people that are shipping it from you from different states. So they do allow you to buy items that are under $500, but if it's over $500, then that's a different process. So this bag was over $500, so I had to talk to the seller, and I actually paid through PayPal goods and services, so that in case anything happens, like the bag isn't authentic, or if I didn't get shipped or it wasn't received, I can file a claim. So that's the best sure method, so to make sure that you don't get robbed. So that's what I did. And in addition to that, like I said, I always make sure to look at the photos to check the authenticity of the bag itself, and I always make sure to have really good communication with the seller that I'm buying it from to make sure that the pieces I'm getting are legitimate. And I know that she had a lot of prior sellers review, so I felt, okay, this girl is like really good and I really trusted her, so that's why I'm really happy with this purchase. And it came with a twilly that's right here, so I thought that was really cool. And I also got a bag insert that it came with it, and a mask. So I really like the Neverfull PM because I'm really small. I'm only 5'5", 5 foot. So if I were to get the regular size, I feel like that would be too big and overbearing for my body. So I got the PM, but I intend to wear it with it tucked in like so, like this. So this is how I've been wearing it, and I really like it. It's one of my favorite purchases so far, and I love this bag so much because it can fit so much in it, and as well as I just love the print and I love how like cute and like small it is. And that's all for my purchases. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching the video.